In this video, I cold call realtors in St. Louis and get 4 deals under contract in less than 30 minutes. Let's get into it. All right, cool. So I am in the Flip System app. I'm gonna go ahead and look up some houses real quick. I'm gonna be calling in St. Louis today. So I'm gonna go pull up some addresses and call some realtors. There's a ton of properties in here that I have to call. I'm gonna add a bunch of them to my queue and let's get cold calling. This house is 2163 Wagley Place. They're asking 15,000 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and call the realtor right now, see what happens.
This call may be monitored.
Hi, you have reached Bell. I'm at their web.
All right, on to the next one. The goal of this is, because pretty much I have the deals here, I'm just gonna cold call the realtors as fast as I can and just keep going through them as quickly as I can to just try to see if I can get one negotiated as soon as I possibly can. Come on. All right, cool, let's call this one. This one's Leshen.
Hi, you've reached Angela Kittner with Keller Williams. Please
They're
leave a
asking,
message and I'll call you back just as soon as possible.
hey there, I'm calling about your property on Leshen. I see that it's currently listed for 39,000 bucks. I see it's been listed for around a month. I am a real estate investor looking to buy houses in the neighborhood. I've done over 600 deals in St. Louis. So I wanted to see if we could chat about this property and this listing. Give me a phone call back. Thanks so much. Boom, they don't answer. The goal would be to get someone to just pick up the freaking phone, analyze, I have the analysis here, so I can just literally just negotiate with them right then and there and figure out if we can make a deal happen, you know what I mean? All right, this property is on Hamilton. All right, so here's the property on Hamilton, right? They're asking $29,900. Now, the problem with $29,900 is that I need the deal to work at $19,900, right? And so if they're willing to just accept hard money, that gets a little bit tough for me. For example, like if I put $29,900, right, and insurance is like 850 bucks per year, like I'm only making 4,000 bucks in profit, which isn't really gonna work for me, especially if I'm getting hard money and all this kind of stuff. Now, if I do the deal cash, which means I don't use any hard money lender, like I'm only making 10,000 bucks. It's only a 12% return on investment. So this deal is gonna be a little bit difficult to make work, to be honest. I mean, I could just submit an offer at highest and best, which for me, like if I'm going back, I'm not saving it, so let's go back here. But if I go back here and I put like 800, right? 19,900, they're asking 29,900, right? Like if I come in here and it's 90, like if I offer this, I'm making 15,000 bucks, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm good with just making 10,000 bucks. I've invest $16,000 to make a 65% return on investment. So I think this is pretty good. I would probably move forward and make like an offer on this, but I hate these kind of like highest and best situations and all this kind of stuff. You have to go back and forth. So I'm gonna just move this property to discarded, even though we probably could go ahead and make a deal on it. Probably not one that I want to move forward with right now. Because the goal from this is to just boom, get something under contract really, really quick. Okay, next we have Saloma. Let's call this one.
This is Shalon.
Hey Shalon, I'm calling about your property on Saloma.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Awesome. Is the property still available?
Yes, it is.
Okay, got it. I'm looking at my numbers here and I'm right around like the $12,000 range. Do you think that would be something they would consider?
I think so. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Awesome. Would they accept, and that would be cash only as well. So what's the best way to kind of make an offer for that price? Would it be to email you?
Yeah, that would be. Now, I must forewarn you that my client experienced some medical challenges this past week. So I'm waiting for word from his wife that he's back in town in St. Louis so that he can sign the offer. But if you would allow us about 5 days response time, yeah,
sounds good.
I'm confident I can get a response by then.
Okay, sweet, awesome. I'll shoot you an email then. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. What's your name?
Antoine Martel.
Okay, Antoine, thank you so much.
You got it. Talk soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, well, that was fast. All right, this deal, $12,000 purchase price. Renovation is $65,000. So this deal is gonna make us a $12,000 profit for a $18,000 investment, which is a 70% return. Even if I get it for 15,000, which he sounds super confident. I'm still making a $10,000 profit, 51% return on investment. I'm investing $18,000 to make $9,500 in profit, which is a 51% return on investment. Okay. So this looks really, really good, right? All the numbers are filled in. I can even go and get hard money. I'm probably not going to get hard money for the purchase price. I'll probably just do that cash. So I'll probably do hard money for purchases 0. Hard money for the renovations, they can also do like 86.5, or maybe they'll do like 90%. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for this deal. This is one I would definitely make an offer on. I'm going to give them 5 days to respond. I'll make an offer for $12,000. But I'm very certain I can get this property under contract for $12,000. And look how quick that took. It didn't take much time, right? For me to go ahead and call them. Obviously now the busy work starts of me reaching out to my realtor, property manager, contractor, getting all this stuff together. Because now I have to go and verify all these numbers, right? I have to verify the repair costs, the ARV, the project duration, the taxes, insurance, hard money. I got to get my lender involved. Now the work begins. The easy part is finding the deals and getting these houses under contract. So boom, we got this one under contract, ready to go. So this is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and move that one to offer submitted, but we got that one so far, and that didn't even take that much time. All right. So I'm going to mark that one as offer submitted. That's Solana. Let me move these other ones so that we can see which ones I got under contract on this together with you guys. Sweet. So Solana, we're boom. We got that one locked in, $10,000 profit. Again, making a $13,000 profit for a $25,000 investment. Pretty damn good, 51% return on investment. This project's gonna take us 4 to 6 months. So I can even make this 6 months. But that deal is really, really good. I would do a turnkey fix and flip, buy it, rehab it, rent it out, refinance it, or sell it as a turnkey rental. Cool? Boom. Number 1, done. Solana, St. Louis. All right, cool. Let's go back to our queue and let's call some more. Hamilton, this one we already called. Wagley, cool. Let's go ahead and pull this one up. Wagley. Oh, we called this one already. They didn't answer either. Cool. It's just really a volume game, and I hope you guys see that and understand that it is literally just a volume game. Like, let's see how many more houses we can get kind of verbally accepted, but I mean, that was one house very quickly. And that house has been listed for a long time. These houses have been listed for like 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. These houses are really challenging to get below the list price. Because if they list it for $20,000 and it's only been listed for 3, 4, 5 days, it makes it really challenging for us to get it below because like, dude, I just listed it. Like, give me some time to figure out if this is something that I want to do and want to reduce the price on, right? All right, cool. Let's give this one a call. All right, this one is 19,000.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling about your property on Mount Pleasant.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Is that one still available?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You're the agent and also the owner of the property?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. I wanted to know if you were willing to accept hard money.
Well, I wouldn't know it's hard money, correct?
It would just take a little bit longer. Like it'd be like a 30-day closing period instead of like a 5 or 10.
Yes. Let's see. Yes, I am open to it.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. So I use hard money all the time. I flip a lot of houses. So usually they don't take me 30. They usually take like about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Is that what you have, or is it taking 30?
I'll do it. I just like to say 30 to be safe. I'll go as fast as I possibly can. It's really just going to depend on how quickly we can get the appraiser out there. And sometimes the appraisers take, 2.5 weeks and it really slows us down. So yeah, I would love to close as soon as I could as well.
Okay. So let's go over, do you know the area? Do you know the house? Do you know anything about it?
No.
Okay. Are you in St. Louis?
No, I'm out of state, but I've done a ton of deals in St. Louis.
Okay. So have you done any over in Dutchtown?
I have done stuff in North Dutchtown, like closer to Cherokee, but not Dutchtown.
Uh-huh. Okay. So what are you thinking your ARV is going to be on this one?
I have it around 95.
Yeah, it's probably pretty close.
And then I have it at like a $60,000 repair. Obviously, I'm just looking at the photos, but I have it at a $60,000 repair cost. Buying it for 10 to 20,000 bucks. That's kind of where my numbers are at.
Personally, don't think it would take 60, but we all have different contractor numbers.
Yeah.
Do you have contractors here?
Yeah, I do have some that I work with. Yeah, it definitely could be. I'm looking at the photos again. It definitely could be less than 60.
It should not be 60 because it's small.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well that definitely helps my numbers if I can get the rehab down.
So just, and I always like to help people that buy my properties because it benefits me too. Like I have a contractor that, a licensed electrician that's really inexpensive. And then I also like I don't know if you do this or not, but like a lot of my licensed guys, one will like pull the permits, and some of the others, they work for the union, so they're not allowed to pull the permits, but they'll do the work. So I have like all different types of ones that do that, but my licensed electrician, he's pretty cheap.
Okay, cool. That's helpful. Why don't you want to flip this one?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you want to flip this one?
I'm selling everything that I have.
Okay, gotcha.
Otherwise I would.
Gotcha.
My life has kind of changed, and so I'm taking care of my parents now and having to spend almost 24/7 in Florida.
Oh, wow. I'm in Florida as well. Where in Florida?
Melbourne.
Okay, gotcha. I'm in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have I don't know, do you live in South Beach?
No, I'm in like Wynwood.
Okay. No, I lived down there for about a year and a half, and my best friend lives down there.
Oh, okay,
But
nice.
yeah, it's an interesting, good place. I don't know. It's not where I wanted to live after a year and a half. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Okay,
Yeah.
But Wynwood is such a cool area.
Yeah, I love it here. It's super up and coming. Yeah, it's great.
Well, good. Well, so that's basically what is going on with it.
Okay.
And what else are you looking for?
I'm looking for other stuff very similar to this. So I buy these houses, typically renovate them, rent them out, and then I sell them as turnkey rentals on a website that I made called Martel Turnkey. So that's kind of what we do. And then I was just, bored after work today and calling people and seeing if I can get some deals done.
So tell me the name again. Motel?
Martel. M-A-R-T.
M-A-R-T-E-L. Okay.
Yep.
So I have done, hold on one second, because I have to drive too. So I've done the same thing and then just kept a lot of the rentals. Now I'm flipping my rentals, but doing the same thing for a long time because I sold to investors for so long.
Yeah.
And one of the things I love about St. Louis, and almost all of my properties are like this, but I put institutional renters in it, and I don't even know if you like that or not, but I get higher price points and it's guaranteed rent. And then I've also started renting, it's the International Institute of St. Louis, and they guarantee the rent too, but it's like really South American immigrants that come in and they help them find jobs, and that's been a really great program.
Oh, wow,
But
interesting.
they typically pay higher, and like I said, it's guaranteed. So that one, like if I were renting it, I would get, let's see, that's the 1-bedroom, Dutchtown, right around 9 is what I would get for that.
Okay.
So anyway.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we do.
Just kind of keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's great. Do you have anything like that you're trying to sell? Like any kind of like turnkey rentals ready to go that you have listed?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Like I said, I'm getting rid of everything. You have it listed, what is it? 7624 Fareham. And like, I think that's and the reason why, so I am pretty negotiable on my numbers, and I know you have to get it for a certain price point to be able to sell it to your investors, which makes sense.
Yeah.
So I do say that like I'm negotiable, that's your kind of your stick. But it rents for $14.50, and I think I have it for like 30 something. It just appraised out because I refinanced it out. I did basically the same thing you do with, well, I assume I do hard money loan and then I refinance it out into a long-term loan.
Yep.
So I just had it appraised out and I said, I need it for at least 155. He did all those numbers. He's like, that's not a problem. So I know the one across the street sold for 175, the exact same house, but they renovated it. Now I know that's not your thing, but anyway, so the numbers are really good and the comps are really high.
And this is for that Fareham property, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. And there's a tenant in there you said for how much again?
$1,450.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Is that any Section 8 or any guaranteed rent on that one?
So that came through International Institute, and
Okay.
even after their lease was done, like they've stayed and they pay every single month on time, and they're from, I forgot which country they're from, but they are such great tenants.
Amazing.
Like I really like them.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that 100% guaranteed or do they have a portion?
So their guarantee, like they do it for anywhere from 6 months to a year, the International Institute. They lasted their whole time period with them. And then the tenants, they got jobs. They help them get jobs and everything. So they got jobs and now they're paying cash themselves.
Oh,
and like
interesting.
I said, they've paid and
Nice.
they're doing really well.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Awesome. Do you have anything else not listed on the market as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That is already rented or not rented.
Either or.
Okay, actually, I'm on my way to one of my properties right now. So it's a fourplex. It's in Dutchtown. It's 4,000 Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I do not have it listed. This one, well, again, I thought I'd buy out my partner. I'm just getting rid of everything.
Yeah.
It's all rented. Each unit pays $775. Yeah, I don't even have it listed, but that's what it is.
Okay. Each unit there is rented out already, so it's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, it's already rented.
Oh, wow. Okay, got it. And each unit is rented out for what?
$775.
Okay, nice. Is that any Section 8 guaranteed rent or is that all cash?
Let's see. One is well, it's not Section 8. So I do another program that pays 100%.
Okay.
And this one is St. Patrick's Center.
Okay.
And so they pay the full amount there, year lease. And then the rest are cash. And so far, I mean, like I said, it's all people that have come through the International Institute have already gone through their program. And now they've already switched over to cash and they're still staying.
Gotcha.
Like they don't really move, which is interesting.
Amazing. Awesome.
Yeah, I really like them. You should look into them.
Okay. What do you do? 4,000 Pennsylvania. What's the asking price on that?
I don't have an asking price. So let's see. I owe 40. So in reality, I would like 175, and you can make an offer from there.
Okay. Sweet. Cool. Just taking notes. All right. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Well, it was great to meet you. Thank you for all the information. I'm hoping I can help buy some of these houses or, send it to some buyers that would want to make an offer. And then this is your cell phone, I assume, so I can reach back out and ask any questions okay.
Yep.
Sweet. Awesome. Penny,
Thanks.
great to meet you. Thank you so much. Good luck on the move.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. See ya. Bye. Okay. So I think there's a lot more in that onion that I could have unraveled, but I also didn't want to keep on going. I think we should probably start with what we've got. So back to the screen. Holy shit. So Mount Pleasant, right? She already said that we're good to go on this one. So this one, we're good to go. This one we can make an offer for $19,900, $50,000 renovation, fully using hard money. I had to come out of pocket at closing with $6,000 and make $15,000 in profit. So that's another deal, $15,000 in profit. That one is offer submitted. That one's good to go, right? Then she gave me an off-market deal, which is going to be a buy and hold property, okay? $135,000 purchase price, right? Repair costs of nothing, taxes, insurance, utilities is going to be around this much. right? Then we have the current rents, currently rented out for $14.50. I can get a loan at like, let's say it's at 7% interest rate, right? Or 6.5% interest rate with 2 points, 20% down. We're looking at $400 a month in net cash flow or a 15% return on our money. So boom, we got another deal under contract or offer submitted, let's say, right? If I have limited amounts of money, I'm gonna need $32,000 and I get to make $400 per month in cash flow on this one. So that's another deal done, right? And the numbers make sense, right? I just have to go in, I'm gonna go make an offer, trust and verify, get my team involved, my realtor, property manager, contractor, title company, insurance company to get me all these quotes to get these properties under contract, right? And then go to closing, right? And I get the hard money lender involved, all that kind of stuff. This is just the very first piece of the entire process, all right? So that's a single family home. Then we got a 4-unit apartment building. Each unit is renting out for I think she said $750, right? So that's $3,000 per month, right? Currently rented out for $3,000 a month. She wants $175. We're gonna have some closing costs. Let's just call it $3,000. Let's just say there's gonna be $10,000 in repair costs, no project management, taxes, insurance, utilities, annual insurance, right? This deal with 5% vacancy, 10% property management at a 7% interest rate, we're gonna have to put 25% down. This deal cash flows $1,300 per month. We're gonna need $60,000 to buy the property to make a 26% return on investment on this deal, okay? So we got this one also conditionally approved, all right? Insane, just from one phone call, talking to one realtor. Obviously, this is the easy part, right? Which is me sitting down, calling people, using this. I already have the numbers. I have a tool to manage and track all this stuff. Now the hard part is making these deals a reality. Finding the deals is the easy part of the process, right? And that's what I'm trying to show you with these videos is that you can go out there and call a couple of realtors, spend an hour, call a couple of realtors, look how many deals I got. I need to go raise money. But it's because I have everything done, right? I have the realtor, property manager, contractor, title company, insurance, hard money lender ready to go, okay? So, holy shit, that's a lot. So we got 4 properties under contract so far since we started filming. We got 4,000 Pennsylvania, 4-unit apartment building. We got Fareham, which is a turnkey rental property. We got Mount Pleasant, which we're going to do as a turnkey fix and flip, and we got Soloma, which we are going to do as a turnkey fix and flip as well, right? Two different realtors that we got on the phone, and we already have 4 deals under contract. So, or that we can go ahead and get under contract once we just verify the numbers. I need to shoot both of them an email or a text message and get those properties under contract. So it's pretty crazy in the short amount of time we've been able to get these 4 deals verbally accepted. If you enjoyed this and want more free content, I posted a 1.5-hour free course on my YouTube channel, no opt-in needed. Click on the screen and go watch that.